Hey guys, welcome to another MapleStory video, and today I'm just going to be doing a quick announcements type deal. I know that's all I've been doing for the time being, but I do apologize for not uploading a video in a while, or at least frequently, besides the one Star Force bit, but I don't really consider that a video, a full-fledged video, just a little clip of my frustrations in the Star Force system. I swear, I hate it so much. But anyways, yeah, final project week, so everything's going to be due this coming week or actually I already handed in 2 final projects and 2 more to go, and then home free for about a month. I'm hoping to get into the schedule of making 3 to 4 videos a week, depending on how much content I have that I can make. Just taking it nice and slow, working my way up back from, since I'm coming back, I'm taking everything just in a general slow pace, and then I'm going to start ramping it up during the summertime, hopefully when more people come back to MS1, and stuff like that. Okay, so first order of business is that I just want to talk about a couple of upgrades I made on my account, I guess, overall. So I actually have a 5th main, or not necessarily a 5th main, but I am currently in the process of funding 5 total characters. Right now my Xenon is currently offline, and in fact I actually transferred whatever gear my Xenon didn't sell over to my Demon Slayer, which, like, anything that could have increased his power a bit. So I transferred a pendant, a solid Gollux ring, and earrings, superior earrings to my Demon Slayer. It gave him a decent buff in his damage. So now if we switch the hierarchy of my mains, it's going to be my Dual Blade, then my Demon Slayer, then Lumi, and then Bowmaster. That's another story for another time. And then Xenon. In the upcoming future, let's say I do get really strong and I get a lot of funds, then I can go ahead and get back on my Xenon, because I do enjoy the class, I don't have the resources to fund 2 at the same time right now. With that being said, about my Bowmaster, right now at the moment all he has is he's only level 200 and he has like some basic gear. He's chilling roughly at about 500k range at the moment, and I'm just dropping whatever cubes I can get on him. Like any Master Craftsman cubes that I make from my Dual Blade or I get from bossing, I just transfer over to my Bowmaster and I try to, cube up his equipment a little bit. And then later on I might see if I can get him funded. My goal is to have 1 of every class branch funded, so 1 thief, 1 pirate, 1 archer, 1 mage, and 1 warrior. I know Xenon is a hybrid class between thief and pirate, but I like to consider him a pirate just because I don't really find pirates too interesting, with the exception of maybe Arc. But on to more exciting news. I think one of my first projects I'm going to work on for the time being is continuing Project PowerLeveling, or Project P. I have started that project in 2017, which is the goal is for Project P being to get 8k Legion, and I'm going to be power leveling a couple characters. As you can see on the screen right now, I'm mostly just working on my Mercedes. He was level 193 when I started him, and he's finishing up, and I got him to 200 in exactly an hour actually, so that was good timing for me. I was contemplating on whether or not I wanted to get a 2x experience coupon from the cash shop, but then after a while I deliberated and I don't think it's really that worth it. And I was able to, my calculations were correct, and I was able to get him to 200. He is definitely going to 210 because since it got easier to go from level 200 to 220, or level 1 to level 220 in general, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get all of my link skills to level 3. The ones that are at least the important ones, like the Mercedes link, definitely. Maybe Angelic Buster because it's another 15%. I think my AB is only level 133 right now, so I actually might have to do a power leveling session on her some other time. I'll leave a poll in the description, or maybe in the community channel. I'm going to make a poll, and you guys can decide what class you want me to power level next, and then I'll get to them all eventually. It's just a matter of like which one I want to get done first. I'm at almost about 7,000, so I do need to get a couple more characters up to level 200, but I think only like 4 or 5 more that need like to get 80 levels or so, and then maybe a couple more classes that have to start from scratch. But almost there, almost there. It's a pretty interesting project actually. I think I do enjoy training. I think one of the main reasons why I like MapleStory so much compared to other games, and I did mention this before in my Why MapleStory is Surviving video, in that it's very mind-numbingly monotonous. Not in the way that I feel like is, like, I don't enjoy it, but more, it's not stressful. You play any other MMO like WoW, Black Desert Online, even MapleStory 2. I really couldn't turn my brain off in autopilot, like you always had to focus, but with MapleStory 1, you don't have to. You could just, you do still want to be mindful of what you're doing, and I'm not talking about AFK training or botting or macroing. I'm just talking about the fact that because of the simplicity of the game and because of the fact that you're not in any imminent danger nowadays with, you know, power elixirs being all over the place, auto pet potion, stuff like that. I can train for like 3 or 4 hours and then not even realize what I'm doing and just go on full autopilot as if like my body is going on a macro. Just like watch a movie or anime or, you know, even listen to music or sometimes chit chat with friends. It's one of those games where you don't have to give it your immediate attention, your primary focus, and that's why I enjoy it so much. And a lot of other people attest to this as well. There are times where it gets boring, but that's, you know, it's mostly just because you gotta find ways to keep yourself motivated to keep playing. So setting small goals for yourself or maybe bigger ones and then just slowly working towards it. Project Power Leveling I think is definitely something I do want to make sure I finish up soon because 8k Legion is very important for maximizing your overall, I guess, damage output, because with 8k Legion you can properly max out a full stack or a full tree of ignore defense, crit damage, boss damage with I believe a little bit more in buff duration. So I will get there eventually. Then that'll be I can probably accomplish it during the summertime, because I'm going to be here for quite a while. And I think, I'm not entirely sure how I want to get back to like making guide videos, because like I can redo everything or I can try to see if I can like make new ones. But I just, I think I'm going to wait until I get back home and relax myself a bit, because I just want to make sure I finish the semester with as many A's as I can. And then after that, we'll be free for a month and I'll be happy to also live stream. One more thing, the reason why I have not shown any footage of my dual blade at the moment is because I kind of want to surprise you guys. You know, I don't want to show any progress being made on him because, like, let's say after a couple months, or not a couple months, that's a little long. Let's say after a month or so of me just like trying to slowly fund him back, I'm gonna like surprise you guys with a big video of me doing so much damage. But yeah, don't worry, I'm still working on him. I'm just trying to show some of my other characters because I do have quite a bit. I hope you guys don't mind. Dual blade is still definitely my main. But at the moment, I just don't really have the right resources, or no, I actually do. He's back to being the strongest character in my account. It's just more, I want to keep it a surprise. I want to get a couple more pieces of equipment, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys where he is. I think that's about it. I don't want to ramble on too long, but I want to make sure I cover as much as I can. So, in terms of videos and live streaming, live streaming, actually I do want to talk about that a little bit. I'll try to make it a habit to live stream a little bit more, just because I feel like live streaming will be very helpful for me to talk to you guys. Also, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because let's say whenever I'm live streaming, any footage I get of me, like let's say upgrading my character and whatnot, I can then turn into like a stream highlights, like, you know, a post commentary type thing that I've done last episode for my Road to Demon Slayer. But as you guys know, for those of you who've been watching for a while, I get very exhausted whenever I live stream, so I can't go more than, you know, 2 or 3 hours at a time. Compared to the likes of Matt and Zong, they can go 8+ hours, I can't really do that. But even so, just idle chatter and stuff like that. Hopefully it'll be lots of fun. One more thing, I do want to talk about in my previous video, I asked you guys, like, what do you think I should be doing for my channel? Or what do you think I should be doing over the summertime? And I actually think I'm going to do a little bit of everything, but I'm going to disperse it properly. YouTube will be on the priority list, of course, but it's not going to be at the very top. I think I'm going to see if I can just take it slow and easy on YouTube, because while I do enjoy doing YouTube, it's not my end goal, you know, it's just a little hobby I like doing. And then I'm going to go ahead and get a lot of writing done over the summer. And I'm going to start working with my friends on making a game. And I was thinking about keeping you guys in touch on how that's going to be going on, maybe making a couple videos of like any systems or mechanics we implement. And if you're interested in that, then let me know in the comment section below. And that's about it. So ultimately in this video I was planning on only talking about Project Power Leveling, but I felt like chatting with you guys a little bit more. That's probably going to be it. I won't keep you guys here any longer, so thank you so much for watching, and looking forward to spending a good summer with you guys. And any video requests, of course, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, but for now, I will see you guys again soon in the next video. Take care.